You know, dude, kind of hungry.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I'm back in the Philippines after so long, and I feel like we should be going out eating food. I haven't been able to eat for the last year, but I can't think of anything. What should we eat?
I don't know. It's really hard. I don't know, my kuya. I don't know, dude.
Hold on. Say that again.
Really hard.
No, no, the thing after that.
My kuya?
Kuya J. Yeah! Oh yeah. It's time for the smorgasbord. We're gonna get a frack ton of food.
You got a different menu. Everything's changed.
Hang nabbit. What are we gonna get? Oh, grill the mussels. Man, look at all this. Look at all this. Look at all this. Holy
Well,
nuts.
it's your first Filipino food feast since you've been back. What's tantalizing your sight taste buds?
I feel like there's a few things I have to get.
Do you want this helmet that's in the background of the menu?
If it's on the menu, it's purchasable, correct?
Yeah. I didn't know they sold helmet here. Oh wait, that's actually a food though. Filipino food, the dang chicken head.
It's actually human helmet. New year, new solo dishes. Tuna sisig, squid sisig. Wow, this is a huge menu. Like, really huge. It's gonna be hard, but there's a few things I feel like I have to get. I need a sisig. I've been craving sisig for a while. I mean, we need to get at least one type of appetizer, right?
Obviously. And some desserts. That's how it works in Tri-Fate.
I mean, one of my favorite things at Kuya J too is beef pares. We might have a lot of food for two people.
Yeah, we might have a lot of food.
But we're filming a YouTube video, and that's what you do, right? Let's see what we can get. Well, we got a smorgasbord here of delicious Filipino food from Kuya J, my boy. All right, I'll go through all of the list here and tell you what we got. Bangus a la pobre with some fried veggies. A lumpia, chicken-filled lumpia. Is that lumpia prito? Said something like that. Styrofoam chip things that are buttery at Kuya J. I like them. Iced tea, the sugariest thing on the menu. Peanuts and kamote chips. The chicken sisig, one of my favorite sisigs in the Philippines, I think. Garlic rice, it's been a while. It has been a while. Beef pares, one of my little favorites here. It's like one that you don't hear much about, but I love it. You forgot about this. Yes, rice. That's our meal here. It's pretty large. It's pretty large. We're in the perfect area where everybody can watch us eat food.
And the thing is, you might be like, oh, just sit on the other side of the table, but then all those people would be watching us eat food.
It's hard. It's hard. First and foremost. I really like those.
Very bored.
I think Kuya J, like sometimes you get these and they're super fishy or they taste like nothing. These ones are buttery and salty. They call me the water guru, the Messi of water. The Messi of water.
Wait, is that droplet on the outside of the water?
Where is it?
On the back side. Oh no, it was on the inside. You're a pro. I'm not a pro. I got a droplet on the outside.
Dang. Rating of Philippine service water tastes less like chlorine than some of the U.S. service water. Are you ready for a kamote chips there?
Oh my gosh, they're so oily.
Oily? Crunchy.
And good.
They're not super salty today.
This one I got was really salty.
I don't salty at all. What the heck?
Maybe it's just your palate has changed. You're not used to the less salty versions of things here. The U.S. food's so salty.
It needs to be salted to the max. Peanut.
Peanut.
I like the nut.
It's like a peanut.
Yeah, that is a peanut. I don't taste any salt on that either. No? Okay. I was worrying a bit. My saltiness level has gone too high.
Need to transfer my rice here.
I'm expecting slick proness for this. Only a few grains left behind. The famous Filipino iced tea.
I still have yet to try this, you know. Didn't drink any yet.
It came half drink. That is so sweet and delicious. I like it.
I can't like drink it. I have to like sip it.
I could down that thing. I mean, I've been drinking Pepsi and Dr. Pepper.
What delicious thing would you like to indulge yourself? It's been almost a year since you ate Filipino food.
It has. Well, I mean, we gotta start with the appetizer. We're going lumpia, baby.
The loopers.
What is this sauce? Really, it's thicker than I expected it to be. Lumpia, it's time to shine. Tasty? Not hot.
The sauce is very interesting. It's kind of like a sauce.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a sweet, maybe a little bit sour sauce. Is it sweet and sour sauce?
It's sweet and maybe sour sauce.
Maybe sour. Pretty good. The lumpia shell is very crispy, inside seasoned and flavorful.
But like a restaurant lumpia, I'm kind of just like meh
Yeah.
on that.
I haven't had any lumpia for a long time. I had some spring rolls. That's about it.
Wait. We need some close-up action to see how your spooning and forking has gone.
True. I might have lost it. You just missed me mashing.
So here's what we're gonna do. I want you to spoon and fork in just a nice glob of garlic rice right now. He's lost it. He's lost it.
Oh, I can't do it, guys. This is all I can do. Sorry. I'm a pro. Look at this.
Holy neuter, that's a big bite.
This is the Filipino bite of rice right there. It's mostly rice and then a tiny little bit of meat on top. This is a buttery glob of garlic rice.
It's shining, shimmering.
Wow, splendid. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Going in for some beef pari. I like this stuff a lot. I need to eat less rice because we still have sisig. Beef par. Why are we cold? Are we getting blasted with AC or something? Our setup took too long. Our food's cold now. What the frick? That tastes really good. I like it. What is in there?
I don't know, it tastes, now that we've been to China, it tastes like Chinese food.
It does. That's true. And I like that it just comes with garlic rice just right away. Because apparently that's the pairing and it really works well.
Do you feel hospitality flowing through your veins now that you're eating Filipino food again?
I do. I feel like I'm going to go talk to the first white vlogger that I see.
Be like, hey bro.
Hey, Angus.
Some people like the inside, there's like the part inside that's like a different color. It's not the white meat, it's like the darker meat. Some people like that. I don't like that part. I like the super white, fluffy outside.
Is that a racism?
I think every video so far we reference Elon Musk.
Crack him.
He's a creepy guy.
He is really
I believe
creepy.
in lizard people now because of him.
Yeah, I mean, Mark Zuck was the lizard guy, but I'm feeling like Elon's more of the lizard guy.
It does seem like almost they're kind of joining forces too. The metaverse is coming in with the Zuck. They want to take over the U.S. control of the media.
It makes sense. They acted like they were enemies, but the lizards this whole time have been working together. Oh, we know. We need to mix our...
Oh, shoot. A la pobre.
All hail the new God King, Elon Zuck. That's good. That's good.
I mean, I had Vengus last week.
Huh.
I just fried it myself. I didn't do anything special, but
The only food I've had since leaving, because Minnesota is far from the sea, I had some smoked salmon. That was good. I had some shrimp at Red Lobster and some shrimp in my oven. That's good.
get some sodium in there.
All right.
Oh, we're actually almost out of things already.
Yeah, that was
we
pretty
ordered
quick.
so much. We got an epic dessert though for you guys after. We'll show you guys after. We're gonna eat all this food and stuff. But
You know, when I'm back in the Philippines, like, what dessert do you have to get when you come to the Philippines? And Kuya J, you think of this one instantly.
obviously,
Instantly.
I mean, even it's something you could get at Mang Inasal too. They have a whole the Bongs is a place people go for it too, right? Right?
Yeah. This thing specifically.
Yeah.
Don't even tell me to put the dang calamansi on there. I don't want it.
The calamansi is for after you eat the food
Yes.
to put it in your mouth.
Yes. Let's see how it holds up. This has been consistently one of my favorite sisigs. I don't know why. Gary's, I don't really like Gary's anymore. I think Gary's is too wet. I like this one because it's very solid chunks of chicken and meat. It's not just like a bunch of mush and then like Manam's. I don't like it as much because the hard parts are so hard they crack your teeth.
Sisig, every sisig I've ever had tastes amazing, but the textures literally range from a 1 to a 10
Yeah.
on how much I like them. And that's enough to throw me off of a sisig. It's too mushy, too hard. You really need to get the texture of sisig down right.
Gotta be perfect.
I mean, we're the connoisseurs of Filipino food, obviously, you know.
Yep.
We came here and we've eaten it a few times, you know.
We eat everything except balut because remember when we were clickbaiting? We'll eat balut at 100,000 subs. Now we have 3 channels with 100,000 subs.
Didn't we say that for Tri-Pay Geo, too?
Yes, we did. And then a few people were like, "You hit 100,000, isn't it time?" And we were like, "Yeah." And then we just didn't say anything anymore. I'm sorry. Every time I see a picture of it, I'm like, "Oh no."
Scary.
Stay sick. Oh yeah.
I love how peppery this one tastes.
I like a sisig to be a bit spicy, and I think Kuya J's comes with a good spice to it. It's one of my favorite parts about it is the spiciness, pepperiness.
And I love the taste of the Filipino peppers that they put in there.
They're really good.
It's almost better than like a jalapeno flavor.
Yeah, I think it is. Jalapenos almost have like a, I don't know, sometimes jalapenos can taste pickly to me a bit. But these ones they taste fresh. How is the spice level for you? Did you get a pepper?
I did get a pepper. It's spicy, but I'm not gonna die. If I eat more pepper pieces, I will die for sure. But
I made sisig at home for my family. I should have recorded it, but I didn't because I was just super hungry. And I was like, I don't want to bother. Filming things when you cook sucks.
it really does. Even just filming it short. When I film short sometimes when I cook, it takes 2 hours to cook them.
It really sucks, but I made it for my family, and I thought I found these peppers at a Asian market, and they were Serrano peppers. It was so spicy, but it was really good.
Did it even like ooze into the food too?
Yeah, the whole thing was just super
Oh my
spicy.
gosh.
But it was good.
Did you just use ground beef or ground chicken?
Chicken. I chopped up chicken into really small pieces, cooked it, and then refried it in butter, and then added like sauce and stuff. It was really good. I really like it. Good recipe. I don't know where I found it.
New cooking with Tri-Fit video coming soon?
Yeah, we can make sisig. But yeah, this is our meal. We still have our delectable, one-of-a-kind dessert coming out, but we gotta eat first, and everything's getting cold.
See you guys when we get to dessert.
Bye.
A lot of rice left. That's a surprising amount of rice for 1/4 of a mangus.
Can't believe they 1/4 you.
1/4, yeah. At least it's cheap.
Yeah.
Not too expensive.
How's your fried veggie?
It's like water and friedness.
So that's a good thing, fried water?
Not bad.
No. Now we're just waiting for our special dessert. The moment you've all been waiting for. Is it halo halo? No, it's a lecheroon.
The question is, are you supposed to, because there's a calamansi chilling on top here, are we supposed to squeeze this or on top of it?
I'm sure.
We'll save that, we'll do a raw bite first and then have that after.
This is a lecheroon.
Do you feel fancy with a small spoon?
I always feel fancy, especially when you do this. I don't like that people could see us do that. Here we go. What the heck is
It's
happening?
frozen at the bottom. Oh, what the? The lechon? Is that the lechon?
That would be a weird one.
I get it. It's called a lecherina. I forgot. Lecheroon. So you got like the lech flan at the top and then some sort of like cakiness at the bottom.
Weird.
We made a shape of some sort.
Beautiful shape. I'm gonna get some of this milk stuff. Here we go.
Oh. It's almost got like a cinnamony flavor to it.
It's pretty good. It's not that mind-blowing, but it's pretty good. It's got the good let's say flan taste with whatever the heck this bottom cake part is. I guess it's a macaroon. That's the point of it. It's like a let's say flan on top of a macaroon.
Oh, yeah.
I've never had a macaroon before.
Like an actual one?
No, I had one once at Target. They're giving it away for free.
Yeah, I've had Target grocery store ones too, I think.
Interesting. I mean, it's pretty good. The macaroon doesn't add too much to the leche flan.
No, it gives it like some extra texture at the bottom.
This would definitely make it worse.
Yeah, so, you know what that means. We each have one.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, it's more sour than I remember. Seeds.
That is insane. Any dry part of your mouth just gets zinged with pain.
Lecheroon, the greatest thing that's ever hit my mouth. That's all I can say. And the calamansi, even better.
Imagine being like an ancient Filipino and you see that on a tree and you're like, oh, I found my food for today.
Yep.
And then you ate that and it's just, you got to imagine you're about to like, you just got poisoned or something.
If you bit the whole thing too, it squirt down your throat and your throat would get all dry. And you're like, ah. But people also just drink calamansi juice, so maybe they would have been like, oh, this is delectable. Then it became a delicacy.
It had to have been hard for the ancient Filipinos figuring out what's nice and nice to eat, bad to eat, what animals and critters are nice versus bad.
Someone had to die to figure out that the fruits were poisonous.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out with this. Is it gonna trigger my lactose intolerance? Maybe.
Probably.
We'll see ya outside of the kuya. My kuya! That was good.
You're back. How does it feel that Filipino food is flowing through your intestinal system?
It feels good. That was very delicious. The seasick was really good. The beef pares was really good. Everything about it was really good. You were not satisfied with the lumpia.
Yeah, it was not even as good as the lumpia I can make.
Dang nabbit. Maybe you're just a pro.
Maybe I am a pro. You know, since I've been here a long time, and like going to the restaurants isn't very cool if I'm just alone here. So why not? I just try and like cook the things that I would normally get at the restaurants. And now that I cook them, it's cheaper, and I think I like the taste better because I've catered it towards myself. So then it's like, getting some mangoes and some lumpia at a restaurant, I could have just made that myself.
But you don't have to spend all the time to cook it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, paying for the labor is nice.
Sometimes when I'm like, oh, this thing sounds good. I'm gonna cook this. I bet I can make it really good. And then you cook it, and as you're sitting there cutting all the pieces up, and you're like, oh man, I regret this. This is gonna take me an hour and a half to cook this thing.
And then if it's the first time, there's like a 50% chance that it'll be like slightly disappointing too.
Yeah, there's one ingredient that makes it taste a little weird. You're like, maybe I put a little too much of this, a little too much of that.
Well, at least I'll know next time I make it, and then you're never gonna make it again because it took too long.
It's pretty much how it works. So I mean, if you can get some good quality Filipino food nice and easy, it actually didn't take that long. Kuya J sometimes can take a really long time. That wasn't that bad.
It was good service this time.
Yeah. You never know with Kuya J sometimes.
We did serve later for our dessert, and they served it before we even like asked for it.
Impressive. He actually remembered. But now that the lights are up here at SM North, can you even see that? It kind of looks ugly during the day, but at night, you know, it's kind of cool.
Very rainbow.
I'm satisfied with my first meal back in the Philippines, and there's going to be a lot more delicious Filipino food we got to try.
Is Filipino food underrated? Tell me right now.
It is underrated in the sense that so many other Asian cuisines, like people talk about a lot, you can't find many of them at all in Minnesota, where we're from, but in California, they get pretty poppin'. Filipino food is delicious, and we will continue to munch it the frack down.
Of course. I mean, it's just a staple. I'm so used to eating it now. It's just kind of, you know, it's the thing.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. We will see you in the next one. It looks like it's gonna rain sometime here.
As soon as he came back, he brought the you brought the rain with you.
It was the snow actually, and since it's so hot here, it just started melting, and now it's raining on us. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We're gonna be probably doing some more stuff around here, just kind of rekindling my love for all the things that we did when we lived here. And we'll be doing some more new, hopefully exciting series on this channel.
Yes. So stay tuned, of course.
We have a lot. We've been in Manila a long time, and we still have a lot to discover too.
Adios, my friends.